I am Donna Capodocqua with Chrysalis Partners, LLC, a boutique coaching firm. And some of you might be thinking, why would I work with a business coach? The analogy that I use when I talk with people is athletes, the best athletes actually use coaches to help them reach their maximum performance and to make sure that they're contributing optimally to their teams. And the same is true for business leaders. I can help you refocus your emotions. I can help you get your team together, aligning on common goals so that you're all going in the same direction. In fact, I help you make sure that you've got the right people on the team to produce a culture of accountability and to deliver the results that you want. And I work with you to make sure that you grow top line revenue and put it into profit efficiently. Together, we make sure that you've got enough cash to make sure you have options and can weather unexpected things as we've seen this year, and that you can make wise decisions and take advantage of opportunities you don't expect. And finally, I help you build the infrastructure and process that you need to win. What areas do we work in? These are the areas that we work in. I work with people within a framework of the 7 attributes of agile growth. And some organizations need just work with one, and some need the whole deep dive. And so it is a commitment. I belong to a coaching organization called Gravitas Impact Premium Coaches. And what I know through research is that our clients show an average of 2 times to 10 times revenue growth in 12 to 18 months working with a Gravitas Impact coach like myself. Working with a client, what does that look like? Well, I've got a veterinarian with about 100 employees who's a 2nd generation owner who still runs the business by their own admission as though it's still about 10 or 20 of us. They know they need to delegate, and they know that they need to measure things because they're not really measuring things right now. So they want to measure profit per, I think they want to go profit per vet. They're not sure yet. They want to measure client and employee satisfaction too. Those are the 3 things they want to measure this coming year. We did an exercise that helped them get to that. And what we learned, we looked at, what roles do you have filled now? And what roles do you need to move to where you're going to be successful and everything is delegated and every role has one owner? The owner of the practice had too many roles, and a few of the roles that were key for their success had more than one occupant, which is not good. And they realized that there were a few roles that were empty. And so they developed an organizational chart, and they are working towards filling those roles with the right people and having clear authority and accountability. What kind of referrals am I looking for? I'm looking for clients who currently are not reaching organizational goals, and I can help them by providing a plan to help them do that and to live their dreams. I'm also looking for folks who have leadership teams in place, but those leadership teams, maybe their relationships aren't the healthiest. They're not authentic with each other. They're not honest with each other. They're not telling each other the brutal truth, and they are not working towards common goals. So how will you know this when you hear it? So here's what you'll hear is, oh my gosh, we haven't met our organizational targets in a year and a half. Oh my gosh, if revenue doesn't pick up soon, we might have to do layoffs. Boy, things are slow. Oh my gosh, my team members are driving me crazy. My leadership team is dysfunctional, or my team doesn't agree on priorities. And what you want to listen for really is emotions like frustration, agitation, anger, fear, disappointment. And this is how you can get in touch with me at Chrysalis Partners, LLC. So I am an independent business owner. I am a member of a worldwide coaches organization. And the good part for my clients is you don't get just me. You get 115 of us on 6 continents. Really by listening for those referrals that I talked about, people who are talking about not achieving organizational goals or not having a good functional team to work with, or who need measurements, right? They're like, well, we think we're doing good. We don't know, maybe, but they need a way to quantify what it is they're doing. So right now I have a very large client that I talked about, and I have 3 coaching clients who are kind of in the startup phase. They're solopreneurs getting ready to hire their first employee, and they want to make sure that they're doing it right. They want to build that foundation before they get to the point of going, oh my gosh, I don't have measurements, or oh my gosh, I have a leadership team and they don't agree on priorities. So I've got solutions, small, medium, and large, and I really like to work with anybody who wants to grow. I was an HR practitioner in working for other people in a variety of settings for close to 30 years, and decided I wanted to go out on my own. So I started Chrysalis. Originally it was Chrysalis HR. It was an HR consultancy. And as I was doing HR work with people, one, I saw a need for, oh my gosh, they need they need a full service of suite, right? Suite of services in addition to HR. They need basic um, infrastructure, and they need guidance. And I also thought, they're doing this stuff, and people, they lead businesses or they start businesses because they've got a dream. And some stuff that they do, they get in their own way of their dreams. And I thought it would be really fun and fulfilling to help people to reach the dreams that they had that caused them to start their business. And so I decided coaching was the best way to do that. And it's really fun.